So how do you want to start?
Good Monday morning. Is that how you want to start it?
Whoa.
It's day 11.
We're still not done with the trench.
Guys, I'm sorry. I said there would be no trenching videos.
Technically, we're not trenching. We're just cutting out the sides of the trench. Because we got the drone up and we looked at it and we're like, oh. There's few spots that are not great.
It also was probably my fault because when I started lining our circles, before we even started digging, I did it with a stretchy string.
Oh, yeah.
So that could be an issue.
That could be an issue, for
Next
sure.
time, fix chain.
Okay, all right, yep. So anyway, that's really all we're building up to earth bags, probably
The next couple days.
If not tomorrow, definitely the next day. But we still have to chip away and make sure we've got a full 16 inches wide, and that especially there's a few places where the circle kind of lost its curve that we've got to fix.
Yep, the flower blew away.
The flower blew away. That's it. That's all we got to do.
Let's go.
So let's just stop talking and let's do it.
Look, can you see some?
Yes, I'ma love you like you love Johnny Cash.
I'll be your gangster, I'll be your man in black.
I know what I'm doing, yeah, don't need a map.
I got the juice to throw your train off the track. Honey, do whatever you want, I'll be watching.
Get a little too close, oh, smile with touching. No, I'm not fronting, I'm just stating a fact.
I'll rock your world, I'll knock you flat on your back.
When I'm good, I'm really good boy. When I'm bad.
Okay, that took very little time. Very happy with that. You always stick your thumb up in the videos. Anyway, so now that we're done with the outer trench, this is the link that we use, so we got to remember which one we use. So I'm just going to mark it before I remove that carabiner. And then we're going to go to the inner circle and get that one done the same way. It may take a little longer because it's pretty off, but we'll see.
I'm shaking tail and taking names on the side. Honey, do whatever you want, I'll be watching.
Get a little too close, now we're touching. No, I'm not fronting, I'm just stating a fact.
I'll rock your world and knock you flat on your back. When I'm good, I'm really good boy. When I'm bad, I'm better.
When I'm good, I'm really good girl. When I'm bad, I'm better.
When I'm good, I'm really good boy. When I'm bad, I'm better.
When I'm good, I'm really good girl. When I'm bad, I'm better.
When I'm bad, I'm better.
This is Burrito. Ally. Ally, what was her breed? This is Burrito. She is a partridge rock. Hates being held. And is also super cute.
Circles are ready to go. The last piece of the puzzle is the rectangle. We need to run some string lines to make sure that the lines are actually straight, and then make sure that everything is 16 inches apart as usual. But string lines are going to help us the most.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Trying to fly. Trying to get it.
Welcome to Mason Jar Monday, where Ashley doesn't want to talk, so I have to do it for you. For her. For her? What? Let me do it again. Welcome to Mason Jar Monday, where apparently I'm making something today because Ashley doesn't feel like talking on camera at the moment. We're making brown butter chocolate chip cookies, and we're going to put them in a mason jar. Let's get started. 2 sticks of butter, round. Okay. Seems too hot. Is it too hot? No? Okay. Don't want to burn the butter. I've done that before. It's gross.
Stir your butter.
Slowly stir your butter so it does not burn. You just want to lightly brown the butter. I've been told that the butter's going to foam up here in a second. But I have to keep stirring it until the foam disappears. Get ready, here we go. Now it's starting to foam up. There's some little brown spots that are starting to come to the top. So we're going to turn this off and work on our sugars. We need 1.5 cups of brown sugar. It's a lot of sugar. And then white sugar too. Holy cow. No, just chicken. So 1/8 cup of white sugar. Now we're going to take our brown butter and pour it in. Then we just mix it all up. So we're going to go ahead and add our vanilla, but we can't add the eggs yet because it's still hot. And I've been told you'll get scrambled cookies if you put the eggs in there while it's hot, which would be super gross. 1 tablespoon of vanilla. Alright, we're going to cool this down and work on our dry ingredients. We need 2 1/4 cups of flour. Also, label your mason jars because I can't tell what's what. This is baking soda. Alright, we need 1 teaspoon of baking soda. And then 1/2 teaspoon of salt. And then we mix that. What is it, 99? What is it? Hey, sit. Sit. Stay. Hey. Oh, a feather. Good job. Now that it's cooled down, we're going to add our eggs, mix it up, and then we're going to add the flour and mix that all together. And then we add the chocolate chips and mix that all together. And then I don't know what's next. I have to look at the card. And And of course, those are fresh eggs laid by our chickens this morning.
Fold in the flour.
Where's the mixer?
It sold 6 years ago.
Thanks, full-time travel. We've had a request by a few of the children, no chocolate chips. So we're gonna take some of this, separate it before we add them. How much?
About half.
I don't know about that. I need chocolate chips. There. Okay, maybe. Okay, there. Now we can do chocolate chips? How many chocolate chips? As many as I want?
Half a pack.
Alright, so we're gonna just go ahead and pre-make the dough balls and then put them in the fridge for when we cook them later. Because they have to cool down before we cook them. Hey, I'm trying to record. Shush. Okay, cookies. Hey, cookies are done. We're gonna put them in the fridge. And then we're gonna go work. And then we're gonna come back and cook them in a way you may not have seen before.
Nine, do you need to go see the rooster? Do you want to go see the rooster? Babe,
Huh?
does this mean bags are coming tomorrow?
I think they might just be.
Are you excited?
Yeah. Be good to get some bags in these holes.
Something besides trenching?
I'm tired of this.
You guys ready to lay some bags?
Yes.
Jet's really ready.
I want to get it over with so we can start the house.
Someone didn't get all this dirt out.
Alright, what are we doing, babe?
One last check on level, because we had to knock out the sides. Dirt fell down in there, so there's a few places that need a little touch up, but shouldn't take long.
I beat you. Is this being video?
Here. Oh, you're pulling it backwards. Cookies have chilled. It's time to cook them. Now what we're doing different is we're cooking them on our pellet smoker grill. If you've ever had a smoked cookie, it's good. It's real good. Sometimes we put a little bacon in there, and then it's even better. But the pellet smoker runs off of 12 volt and wood pellets, and it creates a wonderfully smoky flavor. But it also works like an oven because you can control the temperature. Now these don't have bacon on them, but wait till the next batch. Guts!
Watch it for a minute so you can get those.
Look how big she is.
Yeah, she's huge.
Oh, that's not a good way to stand on that. You better get down.
Ba-dum-bum, doo-doo, doo-doo, ba-dum-bum, doo-doo, doo-doo, ba-dum-bum, doo-doo, doo-doo, ba-dum-bum, doo-doo, doo-doo. Easy as pie, lemon, apple or cherry. Loving you is so very sweet, sweet, sweet. How can it be such a piece of cake? And your smile is the icing. Loving you is a party. It's sweet, sweet, sweet. How can it be? And you make my candy coated heart melt. When you take my hand and I am under your spell. Baby, I crave your affection. When I stepped in sweet confection, honey, you're my sugar. I'm pleased as punch, whether spiked or sparkling. You make me tipsy and bubbly. If you're dessert, I want the last course first. Oh, how I love all your candy kisses, and I'm addicted. Oh, 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 I can't have just one.
Oh no, it's too big.
Guess you have to.
Now, if you actually have any cookies left over, we don't usually, but sometimes we do. We'll give them as gifts, throw a lid on, easy.
What were you saying?
No, it's a
That is
special
a
moment.
copyrighted song, I can't sing it.
Very
It's
funny.
demonetized.
All we'll say is that it has to do with peaches and cans and millions.
Really good.
I'm glad you do.
Thanks for doing all that work today.
Uh-huh.
I felt like I just held a chain all day.
I'm
And
so tired. Are we done yet?
we are. And you know what that means.
What?
Bag work tomorrow. I'm very excited.
I'm excited to not be trenching
Yeah.
anymore. Yeah.
I'm excited to get something else. I'm excited. Let me start over here. I'm excited just to do something else.
Yes. It'd be nice to see some like visual vertical progress.
Yeah, some kind of progress other than a hole in the ground.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Cool. So
we've been waiting for this day for 11 days.
11 whole days, guys. 11. So, yeah, that's it. We're ready to start laying bags.
Bag work comes tomorrow, which is when we'll see you then. Remember when you said that?
Mhm.